Yeah, I restarted the stream. Is it proper froze over there or? I think certain areas the stream is freezing, so I'm just gonna keep a track of where it's freezing. Avoid those places. The temperature, I'm not sure. I can check. Maybe Inspirational Amber what will know my mod. Feels cooler. I think over here the connection is alright. Living the life here in Canada is minus 11 degrees there. Freezing your butt off, yeah? I think the colder temperatures, if you live in a colder temperature, your immune system gets more boosted up. Once it was minus 50. I got this little thing here, I love using this. I'm gonna put my umbrella on the ground and step on this. So that's what I'm doing. I'll do a face reveal when I feel like it. I'm not gonna do a face reveal just because you said so, man. Minus 50 is brutal, yep. This thing is I like this machine. I'm just holding it with one hand, holding the phone. It's like a light workout. Outside gym, yeah. And it's free. Oh damn, look at all these pigeons coming straight at me. I hope they don't poop. It's a whole bunch of pigeons. Work your legs. You don't want to stay here too long because this is where the school is. All the kids are going to come this now. Crowd this place. Yes, and look, you got a whole bunch of different machines here. I love this place. Outside gym and it's free. Let's try using this one. Put your legs there. I can do it with one hand. Yeah, I got my balance. Don't worry. I skateboard, so I got good balance. I'm not gonna fall off. I probably can do it without any hand, but as I'm holding the phone, I don't want to take a chance. Free is a great price, exactly. It's outdoor gym. He says he used to minus 20, 30. It's not too thing also. You can just do it at your own pace. It's like light workout, isn't it? Don't need to stress myself out. Just do it lightly. I'm not running for a marathon right now. Affects the battery and stuff, but while driving, only the snow does. I'm the same as, if you look up, I'm not going to say my age here, but tap down Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the same age as me. That's why he's my, I look to him as an inspiration because he's the same age as me. His birthdays are so close to my birthday. Yeah, something like that. His birthday is in February, mine is in January. His birthday is like a few days after my birthday. This one is the pedaling one. My bum is going to get wet if I sit on this one. I don't want to walk with a wet behind. People are going to look at me and say, why is this guy's bum behind all wet? How come this one is not wet? But that one is. Yeah, this one I think I need 2 hands to do it. I don't want to pull it with one hand in case I injure my arm. Chest press, yeah. I can do that, but I don't want to leave my phone lying around. You don't know, someone just come and just whack your phone, you know. But it's better to do it with 2 hands. You do it with one hand, you might injure yourself. I think this one is fine, it's dry now. This one is more chill. You just sit down and cycle. This one is nice and relaxing. Oh, Brad, move that guy, Winnie. Remove him. He's probably a thing himself, so he calls other people that. He's got nothing else to do. You're out of here, buddy. You can go and stand near some schools or whatever. Yeah. Don't even give them the attention. I'm not even reading the conversation, the thingy. Give them the attention, that's what they want. That's how they got their objective. They trolled you because you gave them the attention. I just straight away, not saying anything, you're out, bye. Ooh, just a light workout. Because I got my stretch band at home. I got my dumbbells at home, so I don't want to. What is this one? Hang pull. Yep, I definitely can't do that one. Holding the phone, and especially when it's raining wet also. Never gonna give you up, wrong Rick. Yeah, that you've been Rick-rolled. But my name is not Rick, it's YO-Rick. Should we go left or right? Let's go right.
This way.
That's not easy. What do you mean that's which one's not easy? Got a nice bike, that lady. The pull up is not easy. Yeah, people will think that because of the Rick. Some people call me YO-Rick, full YO-Rick. Some say YO-Rick, and they say YO-Rick, and some people call me Rick. Some have heard say me Ricky. This is what I got it. I got the brolly. Thanks for reminder. Is my first name actually YO-Rick? Well, I don't want to say. I don't think a lot of people put their real names, even if it is my real name or it's not. Does it matter? You don't know me in person, so does it really matter? Got to go in 3 minutes. Go left or right? Let's go right. Actually, there's a cinema I can show you, but this one was a shortcut. You're in Canada, we go to school at 9. You said left? Alright, let's go left then. Because that's where the I was thinking of doing one day a stream, and my idea is the viewers can decide if I go left or right, but only if they donate. Whoever donates something can decide where my direction goes, but not too far like where I get lost. That's a future stream idea right there. Donations will give you, I'll be like a video game character and people can choose my direction. Four lefts in a row, that's 4 rights in a row, please. Got my shadow, some movies. Hamlet. What's this one? 100 Nights of Hero. Emma Corrin. I think this is a good movie, Hamlet. Hello, Tinny. We're just going for a walk. You timed him out? Mainyard Studios. I don't take the bus, I'm going for a walk. Look at that. $4.99 for a glass of wine. Cocktail is $9.99. This is Weatherspoons. A lager is $4.49. English breakfast is $5.99. With a latte $2.49. Fish and chips, £10. You get a pizza or something. You think it's cheap? Yeah, maybe you're right. It is cheap. I need to go to this place, a pizzeria, one day. I think the quality in this part over here comes decent because I've streamed here before. It's a Pizza Express. But not the best. You see higher up. Make sure you don't get, yeah. I'm watching the road more than my phone. I know the people who don't watch the road and the thing on their phone.
I like that.
That's a nice place, Temple of Satan. What do you think about the prices for the pizza here? Prices of pizza is the same everywhere, I'm guessing. Pizza Go-Go. Small is $7.99, $8.99, $9.99. Basically, that's £8, £9, £10, but they just put 99 pence to make it look cheaper. That's the trick. Like that 1p makes a difference. You need to watch out when you're crossing, isn't it? Even if you're not streaming or you're not on your phone. Gotta go in 2 minutes. Thanks for joining, Retro Sniper. I'm wondering if he likes retro games. His name is Retro. Is it something to do with retro games? You know what those yellow flowers are called? Is daffodils, right? See you all after school. Brad, what do you think of that idea? Where I do a stream and the viewers can decide if I go left or right, and only the viewers who donate will decide my direction, left or right, whether to enter a pub or not a pub, maybe a cinema just to see the movies. Only one, like, basically I'll be like a video game character. You can control. Yeah, interactive, that's what I was thinking. But only the ones that will donate will be able to control me. Otherwise, I'll get a whole bunch of people telling me go left and right, left and right. I'll be getting lost. Also, I'll probably have to keep another phone with me just to see my way back in case I do get lost a bit. I'll show you the graffiti here. I like this building. I don't think I am yet. I think I will be by a few months' time or by this year, because I think you catch up the way the algorithm calculates your hours is going to catch up, because I started streaming around March, April. So March, April, I think it's going to catch up with the. Right, should I go this way, left or right? Brad, your choice. I know the way back on both ways. Should I go this way or this way? One is a longer cut. Nice artwork here. It's got a blur. What do you call it? Burberry. I'm gonna go this way. I got a Burberry hidden over here. Am I saying it right? Burberry? Burberry. It's Burberry, isn't it? Very expensive clothes. I think if I go inside, the connection will drop. How far away am I from London City? I think I'm from London City maybe 45 minutes by bus. Nice brand here. Throwing away some nice chairs there. Sometimes they throw away nice chairs and you just pick it up and you can sell it for I found once a nice artwork, like it had a casino kind of thing, and I found it on the road and I sold it for £20. Yeah, there's a printer there. Printer, it's got no wires though. Yeah, those chairs are gone.
Yeah, you.
Sometimes you don't know, you can just find something in really good condition and you can sell it for a really good price on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. I've done that a few times. I don't just pick up rubbish everywhere. I got a knack for seeing when something can sell. Thinking of doing a business like that maybe one day. So I've seen a few people in the charity shops. They go in the van. They just pick up a whole bunch of stuff that people throw away, and then they sell it in the charity shop, and they make money from that also. Money to be made everywhere. That's what I say. If you know how to look. I think I've got a business mind. In some sense, I can tell what might sell. I'm gonna go back the way where the connection dropped. I don't know if that was a good idea. Green bird. I'll let the van pass first. trying to make that money, isn't it? YouTubers, live streaming. Everyone's trying to make the dime. I don't think a lot of people will be doing YouTube live streaming if they didn't get nothing out of it, like they didn't get monetized and paid for it. Maybe a few people would. A lot of people will probably stop doing it. Alright, this is where the connection went. So if the connection goes again, yeah. I think I should have went left. Didn't think about coming back the same way where the connection went. Let's go this way. Is the connection still good? I'm trying to avoid that area where the connection dropped. Charge here. Acme light and power. Scan your QR code next to your socket. Use the Zest app to start charging. You have to download the app. That's how you charge your phone. You know, put your phone in your car. Imagine they had that for phones. You still there, Brad? See no one chatting. Am I going to create memberships? Probably, yeah, because I think that gets you more viewers to your channel. But then I'll have to think about what specific type of videos will be accessible to my members. Which ones won't be? Sell products. Yeah, I've seen a few YouTubers do that. I think it's starting to rain. A little bit drops. Maybe I should put the umbrella up. My glasses are getting. Look at my glasses. Getting red. Which way should I go? Left or right? Left to straight. I was thinking of saying a catchphrase for every time I start my stream, saying "Yo." I thought it's too corny because my name is like YO-Rick, so I was thinking of going "Yo." I think that maybe some people might find it annoying. The fuck is that mean? Open the umbrella with the thing inside. I'm gonna go. If I turn right, it's gonna take me to the pet shop where I used to buy Einstein's stuff from. You're going to do that, sell products. That's good, man. What kind of products you have in mind? Like cups and t-shirt with inspiration Lambert written on it. But also selling the products is a bit of a headache, no? Because I don't know if you're selling it to don't know which country. Reflection diary. All right, you can answer your work then. I'm gonna sell from Amazon. Now, how does that work if you're sending to some place really far? Does the Amazon does it for you, or on the charging and the charge for the sending it abroad and the tax and all? Ah, they have the product and then they send it and they do the cost and everything for you. Do you have to pay Amazon a small percentage? I need to buy one of those this bike thing. It's really good. Pump up the there's the pet shop. Why did I come this way? It's, I wanted to go for a longer walk. Hey Johnny, what's happening? Let me just think here for a bit, decide, should I go straight or turn right, turn left? That will be a longer walk all the way back. I think I've done enough walking already. It's half an hour, the stream. You're a chiropractor, yeah? Look at this small car. Then you have to all drive this car. It's easy to park. Look, you still got phone booths. Does anybody still see, Brad, you still see phone booths in the UK? Where you are? You like the area I live in? Yeah, it's got its ups and downs. I love to live over here. This is nice. It's got a little roof up there. Right next to the Tesco, so this place is. Trying to drop shipping, yeah. I don't know if Brad wants to do that. I might need to look into all that stuff myself. Have you looked into it, like Brad, like really researched into it? With the Amazon, selling your products on Amazon, you got the plan of how it's going to work exactly, like A to Z. Thinking of selling a product on my channel in the future. think I need to buy some stuff from Tesco, but don't have the full list. I think I need milk and look at this bike, electric bike. Look at this. We got Elvis. Does anyone know all the singers here? That's Elvis. I think that's John Lennon. On the right, the guy with the guitar. I don't know. I think that's the guy with the blue beanie. I'm sure I know who he is. You know who they are? That's Elvis. That's John Lennon. Who's this guy? Macmillan.
No, what is his name? What's the movie about the guy?
Johnny Cash.
That's Johnny.
Johnny Cash. I think that's Johnny Cash maybe. This one? I have a feeling I know who that guy is. Huh? Bob Marley, yeah, that's it, Bob Marley. Bob Marley, that's Bob Marley. I've never been that side of the road, I don't know where that goes. Bob Dylan with the guitar. Oh, that's Bob Dylan. Okay, thank you. We got someone who knows the singers there. You want to take a snapshot, guys? I'm gonna do the sideways. You can take a snapshot of the stream. Ready to take a snapshot? 3, 2, 1. Got it. You got a landscape snapshot there. It's not Bob Marley. That's not Bob Marley. Led Zeppelin lead singer. Which one? The guy with the guitar. So who's this guy? With the blue headband. He's the Led Zeppelin lead singer. What about the guy on the drums then? I wonder if this is the actual height. I don't think it's the actual height. I'm trying to see how tall I'm next to Elvis. I'm taller than Elvis. This is something like Banksy will do, isn't it? Ringo Starr on drums. You can't see it properly. Which one you can't see properly? This one? Ringo Starr on drums. Oh yeah. So we got Elvis, Ringo Starr, John Lennon, possibly Johnny Cash. Is this Johnny Cash on the guitar? Because he was very famous for his guitar. These steps, why are these steps like this for? Is it so cars and all can't enter, isn't it? You can trip on the steps. There's the person's name, Loretto. That's the person who did this. The blue bandana guy is Jimi Hendrix. Okay, there you go. Santa's got it. Chisel of the wall. You got the chisel out. I like how there's no plant life here, and then all of a sudden plants survive somehow, even in the harshes of places. It just look at that. I got 5p, lucky. What's that 5p? What is that? Some Chinese money? Maybe I use it for a scratch card. Who knows? I put a £2 scratch card with that and scratch it out. Life finds a way, exactly. I think that's from Jurassic Park. We got a number 50 or so. What is today? Today is Wednesday or Tuesday? There you guys, if you want to play one number hot pick, I think is on the lottery today. If today is Wednesday, I think. Or today's Tuesday. One number hot pick on the lotto hot picks tomorrow. There you go, number 50. I don't think the Euro Millions goes to 50. Yeah, I got the lucky penny. Lucky the connection is good there. We got a good thing of that painting. It's my local food stall. There's good prices. You got the butchers there. Some nice flowers. It's $4.99 for each of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I brought any of these flowers home, Einstein will be munching on them. Which one is this one? This one got snow on it. Fake snow. That would have been a nice small Christmas tree for Einstein. Valentine's. There you go, Brad. Valentine's gift for Santa. Get them gift ready for Santa. Give us something good. I don't gamble. I don't believe in luck. Yeah, everyone's got their own choice to it. That's true. You create your own luck, exactly. You already sorted it out. That's great. Brad is already on it. He'll sell some good stuff here. Look at that sumo. It's a fat sumo. I wonder how much that is. He got some vintage stuff. The old Terminator. That's the Liquid Man Terminator. I've never been inside here. Let's just take a quick look. Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. Got some vintage stuff. Look at those old phones in the 80s, maybe. Got a telescope here. Check out this bike. The bike is really good. There's some old action figures there. Rambo. Who remembers Rambo? Some wrestlers, I think. Maybe you can zoom in. There's some WWF wrestler, Batman, and some other wrestlers, I don't know. Nice bike, yeah. Brad got me some beautiful flowers yesterday in York. That's very nice of him. Sanders said so there. Jimi Hendrix, Keith Moon, Elvis Presley, Bob Dylan, and John Lennon. Which one was Keith Moon on the drums? Look at this one. This one is really good. It's R2D2. Got some really cool stuff. End of the world junk. It's the old Yoda.
Hi, boss. any lock, bicycle lock, chain, anything? No? No, no. In my friend Alex, no?
Clam shop, yes, on that.
No good quality. No quality. I need old one.
Just reading the chat. So Santa said they are Jimi Hendrix, Keith Moon. So from left to right, middle one was Elvis Presley. John Lennon was on the right. Bob Dylan was in the band. Sorry, the motorbike noise. Bob Dylan was at the bandana. No, Jimi Hendrix was the one with the bandana. Elvis Presley was in the middle. John Lennon obviously on the right, and then Keith Moon and Bob Dylan is the one on the second left and second right. Just catching up with the chat. What if you say you don't like anymore and use that power against me? Yeah, charity shops are good. You always find something good, decent in them.
Would be the flipping funniest person to steal something off them.
Some kids with them are bust. Look at this painting. Omega. I wonder if I can go in there now. It's locked. All this again. Five Sisters charity shop is closed. Heat on the Moon LPL. Heat on the Moon LPL. Which one? Or the moon landing? Talk about this one. I love the red hair Elvis. Yeah, that's a grey line in there. You don't know if it actually happened. It could have just been it's a very maybe a sensitive topic. I don't want to say about it, but it's a grey line. It could have happened or couldn't have. Why all the charity shops closing down? Keith on the Moon is the bad job. I don't really get it, but Keith on the Moon. Let's see what's written here. The divine instrument. Some may say we are born knowing only life, and the ideology leaves a lot of stones unturned. We are not mere babies. Being at the absolute purest stage where magic happens naturally without question, the summons is reciprocal. Force fed with frequencies, our thoughts and natural communications dissipates into thin air unknowingly, but know this. Definitions of normality superseded by fear. The virus that gnaws at us all. Do we project or transmit a contagion? The worst comes from the deep fathoms, being the only measure to articulate experience twinned with innocence. The guilt is fabricated and woven in. We, the heralds, the ones who serve and protect the vessels that carried us, the divine instruments, washing out all conditioners, restoring real love. As I scout the cosmic wells of infinite possibilities on my noble steed, seeking confirmation of moral existence, providing a calibrated moral compass. Information, the ultimate gift left to me by the Eternals who once voyaged the vessel of life. I'm truly grateful for my inheritance, unknown quantity, purpose unknown. The music was Keith Moon. You showed a photo of an astronaut, therefore my brain went into Keith on the Moon. Oh. Still don't get it. What was this? I am a man, neither black nor white. I stand against oppression, and my thirst for knowledge gets quenched daily. I'm celestial. And cosmic beyond mere mortal is science, an unknown quantity. A victim of circumstance whose ultimate goal in life is to free the souls of the sheep in order to walk tall. I've learned from the good, bad, and the fucking ugly, consolidated to forge my unique soul, which emits love to all. Leroy Bramble. Closing date for your health. Interesting. Such a creative place, isn't it? Free the souls of the sheep. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think that's what the message was. So the connection has been good in this part, isn't it? I think this street of mine the connection is always good here. Almost home, or maybe 5 more minutes. It's been a nice walk with you guys. This place is
I'm pretty good home. Huh?
Yeah, it's ready.
Look where I'm going. There was vomit on the floor there. If I didn't see, I would have stepped on it.
Wait. Because she got told me to go stop.
Looks a bit ropey here. What do you mean like ropey? Is ropey a good thing or a bad thing? Warm it nice, rain will help. Yep, the rain will clear it up. It's a bit rough, yeah. Got the rough areas. Did I show you guys this already, isn't it? That's the two world leaders that are at war right now. They put some A for something, Anarchy maybe, on his face. It's Utopia, I love it though, yeah. That's the Anarchy symbol, yep. Reminds you of the Gorbachev painting on Berlin Wall. I need to look up that painting. Gorbachev painting. Some kid song. I'm just gonna put my phone. Try not to fling the phone at people's face too much. My little pathway. Yeah, it's starting to rain now. Don't worry, you guys are under my umbrella. You ain't gonna get wet. Actually, when I wanted it to rain, I was going for a walk in the rain and then it didn't happen. Now, just as I'm back, it's starting to rain. I think I don't want to go walking anymore even though it's raining. I like the rain. I think we're doing a long walk anyway, 56 minutes, just saying on my stream. I like taking the stairs instead of the lift. You get a little bit of a workout. I wish I was coming back to Einstein right now, and he's going to come to me and say, "Hey, what's up? Did you bring me any treats?" I'm trying to sell my bike. I'm just putting it for £20. I've got a tear on the seat, and the thing is a bit rusted in the back, the pannier. And this thing has come off the front light. That doesn't look so good either, a bit crooked. So I think £20 is probably decent. It stopped raining again. I'll show you guys my plants. This is that big one. I can't remember the name. I'm not good with the name of the plants. I don't know why this one's getting a bit brownish. Maybe it needs more water. Yeah, the plants I also love. I love plants, man. I used to put them at the bottom, and Einstein you start nibbling on them. I had to put them up. That was a nice walk. Johnny's saying maybe also the soil is always damp. It might be too much water. The soil is always damp. Okay, so if I find the soil damp, then I'm putting too much water. You can do this with one hand. I've done it before. There you go. The soil is damp. Yeah. It's peaceful where I live. Yeah. It can be peaceful sometimes. Einstein. So I always come back and I say Einstein when I know he's not here. Got into the habit of calling and looking for him, isn't it? It's alright. It's okay. Has anybody eats this? This thing is really good. Quaker Oats Simple. It's really good for breakfast when you want to have a quick breakfast and something that will fill you up. Because oats are really good for you. You sell it in Tesco. It's not that expensive either. Fulfilling tummies, fulfilling potential. I think there's a lot of sugar in this, in the Quaker Oats. Let me see. Fat, energy, carbohydrates, fiber, protein, salt. It doesn't say. Where does it say the sugar? It does say sugar there. 80% rolled oats. You want plain oats and then fresh fruit inside. Alright, Johnny. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you joining. I'll catch you on Brad's Inspiration Amberwood stream. This pack contains 10 servings. It doesn't actually say the sugar, but probably is. Yeah, maybe I'll buy the natural one then. Natural sugar is good. This tea is also really good. Moringa tea. Very healthy. And I love my pistachios. Pistachios are very good for you. Hidden sugar. Flavored ones are the worst, YO-Rick. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Maybe I won't buy that one again. Yeah. Let's put the TV on. Are you guys gonna go live tonight? Brad and Inspiration Albert. Brad is still there. Get the plain ones, then fresh fruit. Gotta be careful what I put on the YouTube music, isn't it? You get copyright. So you guys gonna go? You gonna go live tonight? I'm trying to sell this for. I'm trying to sell this thing for £5 because this thing doesn't work. The electronic part, which tells you the count, how much thing you done today. I think £5 is alright if it's not working, the electronic part, because this goes for £29. So I'm trying to sell it for £5. You might go live. What time are you going to go live? You going to go live right now, or it's not ready? Sofa makes a squeaking noise. You just have to be careful and not because it says gets hot when you use it extended use, so maybe like don't use it too long. It's a stepper, a peddler. What do you call it? I don't know if you can read it there. Drive double is healthcare. It's like a cycling thing in a stepper. Not right now, I need to relax. You can see the thing is not working. The electronic part. It's all, the numbers are all. So I think 5 pounds is alright for it to sell. Just using up space in this house. This thing is really good. Have you tried this? Roasted seasoned seaweed, winter harvest. It's a bit salty, but it's alright if you have like 1 or 2, because it's got high in salt. It's like very thin. You have to keep it in the airtight container. Yeah, it's meant to be good for you, but the salt is a bit high. Because it 1.18 grams per 100 grams. And I got this app, it's called YOTA, which is tells you for you if you scan the barcode. So basically it was telling me the salt is a bit high on this. So I tried to eat only 2 or 3 a day. Not 2 or 3 packs, I mean like 2 or 3 of this tiny ones, because it's so thin. And that's me done for the day. I'm not eating anymore because I don't want to eat too much salt in the body is also not good. Yeah, I bought a bunch of them from a bulk. What do you call those bulk sailors? Where they sell things in bulks. The name of that place. I like to sometimes sit down and just cycle, like nice and relaxed while I'm watching TV. Multitasking, right? So I'm watching the TV and I'm getting a bit of light cardio done. My sister's telling me throw it away because it's taking up space in the house. It's healthy, isn't it? I need to get rid of one of my bikes though. I got this folding one and I got the one outside. Outside one is taking us. It's hard to walk past it with in the balcony because that's the problem with having a flat. Love space, yeah. You guys gonna go out on Valentine's Day, or are you gonna? Is Brad gonna do a special Valentine's Day stream, like talk about relationships or something? That would be a good idea. A Valentine's Day stream. Depends if you want to stream on that day, isn't it? Or maybe on the 13th you could stream, one day before Valentine's. It'd be a good idea. Let's bring up some topics about toxic relationships, or what's a good relationship, something like those kind of ideas. How happy are you in your relationship? Maybe not too personal, like not how happy are you in your relationship. Something people like to talk about. What is toxic relationships? So people love to talk about that. People making a nice raspberry chocolate tart, and we're having a night in. I bought some Valentine's Day decor. Wow, that sounds really nice. That's where I was walking. I was walking there, and then I went that way, and then went that way. That was the football pitch I went inside, isn't it? What am I doing Valentine's Day? Probably, I got a long distance relationship. I'll probably just say I'll send her some gifts, like, which maybe she'll get in time or something like that. A long distance relationship sucks. It's not the best. My partner, she's from India. Yeah, long distance relationships are hard. You just don't know if it will work out or not. I used to put this on Einstein, put it on his face, and Einstein be like, "Good luck." I used to bite it. And there's some kids on the football pitch. I don't want to point my camera at them. Yeah, India is lovely. There's some parts not so lovely, but it's like any country. If you go up north where the mountains and all are, Shimli, that is nice places. If you go to like Mumbai, the city, or New Delhi city, that's very crowded. It's not so good there. Too much traffic noise and all. I can sell this as a wig. What do you think, Sandra? I'll sell this to someone as a wig. You'll have a nice Valentine's Day present. A curtain wig. Yeah. I think it's you can see outside from here with the window, but anyone looking inside is harder for them to see. That's why I think these curtains are good. It blocks a little bit of the light, but not too much. Are you guys going to stream tonight, Brad? Is Brad streaming tonight? I'm going to end the stream now, so I just want to know. That's Brad. Is he streaming tonight? What time? I can join later. Or if not tonight, tomorrow. Brad is tired, so let's see. Okay, I got the notifications on anyway, so I'll know if he goes live. But if he's tired, yeah, doesn't need to push it. Just because he's on holiday doesn't mean he has to stream daily. You don't have to push something too much hard, you know. When you're on holiday, you should relax. Anyway, Sandra, if you are streaming tonight, I'll catch you tonight, or if not, I'll catch you whenever next time. I got my notifications on. So I'll know when you will go live. So I'll catch you guys. Thanks for joining me on the walk. It was nice to have some company. Yeah, see you on one of the lives. Take care of yourself, and Brad also tell her to have some nice relaxing time. Someone joined a bit late, but yeah. Alright, take care, Sandra. I'll see you guys whenever I see you.